Want the jacket around, not just today, but you're going to need it off and on through the weekend because we've got some cold mornings coming up, but we do have plenty of sunshine. Take a look at the time lapse today. Started off with a gorgeous sunrise. Hopefully you were able to see it. It was very, very nice. And now we're talking about just some cirrus clouds here and there, but mainly a blue sky and a sunny setup. The big picture shows you that high pressure is overhead and it will actually continue to settle in the coming days. So we will keep an extended period of dry weather and some cool weather as well. But overall, we're talking about some very pleasant conditions. Quiet on our radar. Again, just some clouds down south of the Metroplex. And as we take the view from around Fort Worth, temperatures are starting to climb. We're seeing 50 in Dallas, 47 Fort Worth, and winds out of the northwest in the mid to upper teens. Temperatures right now 49 in Keller as well as Denton, 48 in Addison, Duncanville checking in at 48, Burleson there too, 48 degrees. But with that north wind, it does make our feels like temperature come down. And for many locations, that means low 40s, feeling like 41 in Addison. Arlington feels like 42, and around Fort Worth, it feels like 40 degrees. Taking it through the rest of today, we will see those temperatures climb. It's not going to be, though, as warm as yesterday. Remember, we got into the mid 60s. We'll get into the upper 50s today. That's about 10 degrees below average and a quiet day around. Now, speaking of quiet conditions, tonight is quiet, clear sky, but we're not done with 30s, believe it or not. So we wake up tomorrow with mid to upper 30s, a very chilly start as we head on into Saturday, but that dry weather is going to remain. Look for north winds to stay light today. We'll go on into the day tomorrow. Still going to see north winds to start the day. Temperatures climbing into the upper 50s. By Sunday, south winds will return, and that will help us to finally warm up. Of course, tomorrow, a really big day, the St. Patrick's parade there on Greenville Avenue in Dallas. If you're headed out there, 11 o'clock is actually when it starts. It'll be about 50 degrees then, so maybe a layer, not a bad idea for you. 59 degrees today. Tonight's forecast, temperatures fall into the upper 30s across the Metroplex. And then as we look into this extended forecast, we are going to keep the dry weather going. Can you believe it? Finally, a truly dry stretch, warming into the 70s appropriately next Wednesday, which officially starts spring.